here we go. I'm back over the little carp pool and I'm margin fishing. When I say margin fishing, I really mean margin fishing. Right down, you can see this little ledge in front of me. Well, I'm right on that ledge there, less than a foot from the bank. And I've been watching fish. Oh, there he goes. Cruising along this marginal shelf, and some of them have definitely been feeding. I've seen a lot of fish just basking at the other end of the pool or out in the middle, and oh, that's going well. And there's a gentleman fishing over there that's been he's fishing on the surface for some fish, for some carp. Otherwise there's no one else here. But I had a look round, and as I said, I was watching this spot here and they were cruising along here, working the shelf. There's been quite a few of them. It's not a monster, but it's a nice fish all the same. I think I'll try and get this in before he... But I thought, as I've been coming over here and catching quite a few carp, I'd actually purposely fish for them today. So I've brought 2 rods with me, vital arms. And I've just literally put this rod out after spending a lot of time watching and waiting, and just a small PVA bag round it with some pellets in, and I'll go into the hook baits and the bag a little bit later when I've got this in. It's getting somewhere near ready. I've got one rod just down the shelf and the other rod is as I said, right on top of the shelf. Here we go. Come on, mate. Nice looking mirror. There we are. Ooh. That was a good fight. Let that rest a minute and I'll just oh. Well, that was really exciting. Literally minutes after putting the rod in, I've spent far more time watching than I have fishing, and it's paid off. And there we are. It's only £11, but it's an absolutely stunning mirror in beautiful condition. Let's have a look at the other side. There we go. I am really happy about that. That really paid off. It's literally no more than 2 foot from the bank, less than that, probably nearer to a foot, to be honest. Little bag, pile of food in it, and in it came. Ooh. Right, well, I'm going to get that put back. I've come down to where I can get a bit nearer to the water, let them have a bit of a rest a minute. It really is a scorching day today. Warm evening. Keep them wet and they'll tell you when they're ready to go. Oh, lovely. Worth coming out for. There's still a few fish cruising about, so I'm going to drop it back in the same spot. And as I said, very small PVA bag, and I've literally dropped it in just there. And I've back-leaded it right at the edge, so any fish that come along here don't come across the line, hopefully. Oh, so as I said, a slight change of tactic today. I've been coming over here float fishing, hoping to try and catch the still water chub and barbel, and I keep catching carp while I'm over here, so I thought I might as well come over and have a go for the carp. And today I've brought little 2 pound test curve rods. They're real through action, never so soft, they're absolutely perfect for a bit of margin fishing, and that when you get those fast takes close in. Coupled it up with a little 7000 class reel. I've just got a 10 pound line on here, and that's down to a 10 pound fluorocarbon hook link, and the hair's tied out of fluorocarbon as well. And on here I'm fishing some hookers on here rather than the usual boilies. I'm not on a fixed lead. I've actually got a free running lead on here down to here, because I'm fishing so close in that as soon as a fish picks up, it's already right in touch with the rod. There's no slack line there, so I don't really need a fixed lead for the bolt effect. The rod and the reel will give me the bolt effect, and that's how I'm fishing today. And as I said, small bags of pellets just on each hook, and we'll see if we can catch a few more. The other rod's away. Oh, stopped on it. Nope, we're still on. I thought it had stopped for a minute and had got off, but it hasn't. It's still on. Got a bit of a wodge of weed round here. I've been watching the rod top for ages. It's just been keeps nodding but not pulling away, not quite going, and waiting for something to happen, and finally it has. Sunlight's very strong. It's taken a little while. I've been sitting in here, obviously, as you would expect with the disturbance. Once you catch one, it's going to take a little while before anything else comes back. The left hand rod's about 2 foot from the bank, and then it drops off into 6 foot of water, and I've put this one just down into that drop off in about 6 foot. Same tactics, little bag of food, just a wafter on here, well, not a wafter, a dumbbell should I say, not a wafter, they're sinking bait. looks a nice fish. It looks like it's getting somewhere near ready to come in. Get the net. It's been good fun over here this evening. Looks like another mirror. These rods are just perfect for this. Let's see if I can get him in quick. Yes. Oh, I hate it when you got that weed all around the line. Probably about the same size. Phew, done. Right, let's get it up the bank and get it weighed. Right, I've just weighed this one, 14.2. It's got a few marks on it, this one has, on the tail and that, but it's not a bad looking fish. They really do fight hard in here. I think it's the deep water. But we'll just have a look at the other side. But otherwise it's in good condition. It's got very nice mouth on it. I'm very pleased with that. Tactics working well today. It's nice when something actually works out. I'm going to get this put back. Oh well. Off you go. Beautiful fish, beautiful. Not monsters, but good fun all the same. Especially on lighter gear. Well, I think that'll be a good fish to end the vlog on. I'm going to carry on for a little while, but obviously I can't guarantee catching another one. But I thought I'd call it a day there, vlog wise. Anyway, once again, thank you very much for watching, and until the next time, all the best with your angling.